Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Today was the first day of school in Attleboro. It was a short one as school administrators called for a half day due to high temperatures which are expected to reach about 95 degrees. To see how the first day of school went at Attleboro High School, we spoke with Principal Bill Rooney.
Today we opened the 2018-2019 school year with a very smooth and successful opening. We had a half day today because of the fact that the intense heat that is in the Attleboro area is causing an understandable level of concern with district leadership and our school committee, and we wanted to make sure that our students got off to a great start to their school year, but also not put anyone at risk from a health perspective. Our superintendent and our school committee are certainly evaluating the heat, and our facilities department has done a great job of doing the best they can to try to mitigate the heat in the building by putting in fans, allowing us to leave certain windows and doors open. But one of the things that I'm always very confident in our superintendent is he puts kids first, and if a decision needs to be made that impacts the rest of the school week, then he will do that in the interest of safety. We spoke at freshman orientation the other night about how we are rolling out our student and staff ID badge initiative. Today, I was really proud of how our students espoused this new initiative. We had assemblies for our juniors and seniors, as well as for our freshmen and sophomores to start the day. And I veered away from my typical back-to-school message, which is typically infused with a lot of blue pride and focusing on the tenets of the Pride 5, personal responsibility, respect, individuality, determination, and excellence. Instead, decided to go more in a direct and somber tone to talk about the importance of building safety. I shared with our students two very compelling stories. One that just happened recently in South Attleboro, where a man was in a church with a gun, and he was very close to a daycare and a school scenario. But then also the tragedy that happened in Parkland, Florida last winter. And our students responded very appropriately to both of those compelling stories. And I was very proud to say that in the schedule that followed for the rest of the day, virtually every student and staff member complied with our request that they wear their student ID badge. I think the fact that our staff has really bought into this concept of school safety was evidenced by the fact that we had a visitor who is known to our school community came into the school, and before he could even get to my office, he was stopped by two teachers who asked him where his ID was. So I think that our administrative team, our central office leadership team made it very clear to our staff the importance of this initiative, and I was very proud to hear that example today as well.
One of our DoubleACS interns found out more information about how the first day of school went in the area.
Today was the first day of school for many Attleboro students from grade 1 and up that attend Hill Roberts Elementary, Hyman Fine Elementary, Studley Elementary, Peter Tarcher Elementary, Brennan Middle School, Wamsauter Middle School, Coelho Middle School, Thomas E. Willett Elementary, Attleboro High School, and only seniors and freshmen for Bishop Feehan High School. August 30th would be back to school for Bishop Feehan sophomores and juniors, and Foxborough Regional Charter School will be hosting an open house and block party for all Fricus students from 12 to 3 p.m. All across the district, you can expect schools to be closed on September 3rd for Labor Day. The next day, on September 4th, we'll be back to school for Attleboro Fricus students, September 5th for kindergartners, and September 6th for preschoolers. On September 20th, Hyman Fine, Studley, and Thatcher and Thomas E. Willett Elementary School will be hosting an elementary curriculum night. And on September 26th, Brennan, Wamsauter, Coelho Middle School will be hosting a middle school curriculum night. Attleboro High School will be having a back-to-school night on September 12th and Bishop Feehan on September 13th. Supply lists for each school are available on their websites. It's only the beginning of the school year and there's already so much to anticipate. From DoubleACS, this has been Ayomide Osho.